Here at Gilm's Fishing Resort, fishing for mekong catfish, my favorite fish. It's the right time of day. Let's see if we can catch a good one. I've already baited the area, and they should be roaming somewhere below the float. You can see some fish surfacing over near that big tree. Let's see if we can get one of those to bite. I'm going to fire out some ground bait around the float. Oop. Just missed something small hitting it then. The float went under. When it goes though, the line will just tear off, and there's no question that it's a mekong. Or sometimes a big carp. It's around 3:30 in the afternoon. Most of the fish come around 5. But I had a couple yesterday around 4 o'clock, so let's see if we can get one early today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See, there's a big swirl right around the float. I think we can get one here. I think we can get one. This happened yesterday, and once I put a ball in, the float just shot under. On the float, come on. Whoa! I hope you saw that huge fin come out near the float. This should do it. This should do it. Ooh, come on, fish. Eat it. Eat it up. Yesterday I did this, obviously without the camera, and I got a fish right away, but today it's always tougher when you try to film. Sometimes when you just mend the line, it'll initiate a strike. I'm going to leave that one in the strike zone and recast this one. See if we can. So we keep one rod in front of where those fish are really active. Make sure the ground bait's the right consistency so it sticks to the feeder properly. And put the hook back into the ground bait so it doesn't tangle when we cast. Oh, I can see them swirling out there. Okay, let's go for the lap. The float's moving around, but it's just a small fish playing with the pecking at the bait. Recast the second rod now. The bait will never stay on more than one cast, so that's why I'm changing it each time. Cast right at the big tree again. All right, on the money. Come on, fish. Sometimes firing these boilies out also initiates a strike because there's a boilie hanging and these other ones kind of fall down and the fish swoop through and suck them up. Catapult. Only go. There we go, there we go. We got him, we got him. All right, that's a good fish, good fish. Okay, hope this camera's rolling. I just blown the whistle so a guide will come and help to reel in the other lines so they don't get tangled around. Are we still rolling? We're rolling. All right, excellent. Got a bit of a problem. He's going to go underneath the other one. I'm going to try to lift him over. Fish is smart. He's going to go in the corner and hang out under that aerator, I think. Here's my trusty guide, Lee. Got a mekong on Lee. We're on video right now. Called it on video. It took me about 10 minutes to get him, but we got him. Hoping this thing's pointed in the direction of this fish. And I'm hoping I got enough battery juice for when we land this thing. How we doing? We're doing good, buddy. Not a lot of people that can call when they're going to catch a fish. Depending on the size, this could take from anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour. Let's see if we get a look at this fish coming up. Oh, he's not happy. He's definitely not happy. Maybe he just felt that hook pinch now. Oh, it's a small fish, about 80 pounds by the looks of it. I say a small fish about 80 pounds, but they're all good ones. He's going for a long run down the lake. This fish is probably going to embarrass me on film and take half an hour to get in. But they're a tough fish, that's for anybody. I bet you I run out of battery juice before I get it. Yeah. But I've only been rolling for about 10 minutes. And I got him.
Not bad.
Unlike Bungsam Land, which is another big lake in Bangkok, Gillam's has not a lot of mekongs, but they're all, I would say, all over 80 pounds. Bungsam Land has a lot of medium-sized fish and it's overstocked, and basically anyone can catch fish there. It's not so easy here, but Gillam holds the world record for the last 2 world records, and has currently got a fish in. No, he's got they hold the last 3 world records, and currently has a fish in for the world record Chow Phraya as well. It was just caught right in this spot about 2 weeks ago.
How are you holding that?
Hi, good buddy. It's hard to catch fish under pressure, you know. Only got 2 hours to fish, and I got a plane to catch. And
bang out a mekong.
I wasn't going to put the camera on. I said, okay, I'm going to put the camera on because I'll catch one if I don't put it on. Still rolling. Still got some battery juice. Here we go. Let's try and get him in. So anyone watching this video, I'm going to put it on my blog, which is mekongmadness.blogspot.com, and you can see some pictures of some other awesome fish we've caught here. Of course, this fish doesn't want to cooperate, right? I don't think I've ever had one in under 20, right? Alright, I'm going to try to put some real pressure on this fish just because, oh, I thought I lost him. He just turned so the line came around his fin. And that's what that clicking was, as though we lost it. Self-proclaimed super guide. Is it super guide or ultra guide? Ultra guide Lee is now going to jump in the lake. Of course, as soon as Lee gets near the water, the fish sees him and goes the other way. Not that I'm saying anything about his looks or whatever, but you know, if the mekongs don't like you, you really got a problem, you know. Well, as long as the boys in town don't like you, Lee, you're doing okay. Oh, that's interesting. We got a crowd watching today. The good thing with this, Lee, is I can also critique how I'm playing the fish afterwards. You can see how maybe you're holding the rod tip too high or stuff that you don't know, right? Because you're not paying attention. But once you see it on video, then you can say, oh, I could probably do this better. Yeah. Alrighty, let's see if we can get this fish in. Like I say, I've caught bigger fish before, so I'm just really going to put the pressure on him and see if he'll cooperate. Ow. I really can't put any more pressure on this rod and reel than this. I don't like to tighten the drag up too much because sometimes you just got to give him line right away. Sometimes backing up, you can get him to come to you. Keeping steady pressure rather than pumping the rod. Oh, no, he's gonna go again. Oh, my back. I just can't rush these fish. Not that I want to rush it, it is a lot of fun, but I want to try to show this fish to whoever's watching the video. While we're waiting, I can get a nice shot of Gilliam's leg. And the restaurant. We actually have some people watching today, so that's kind of interesting. It doesn't usually happen. Sure, yeah, I know. It's unusual. A little bit of extra pressure, you know. Okay, well, we've got lots of battery juice left, so let's hope this memory card is also big enough. It's disturbing some other fish out there. You can see all those bubbles. Got a lot of mace on the bottom, trying to attract some carp in that area. I haven't even had him close once, Lee. You should have seen, like, when I first cast out, there was fish thrashing underneath, like, there was fins showing and everything. It was crazy. I think it is, yeah. Some of the fish in here are originally from rivers, some of them are grown in stock ponds, but the river fish are a lot stronger. Even an 80-pound fish can take you a good 25-30 minutes. It'll really cramp your back up. Especially if you're an old fart like me. You agree with that one, eh, Lee? Lee agrees. Whoa! Oh man. I've just been testing this Daiwa equipment and it seems to work quite well. I get the Infinity 5500 and a Daiwa Tournament Series rod. I'm usually a Shimano person myself because they make such fantastic equipment. But today I'm testing out the Daiwa. It seems to be working okay. The good thing with the mekongs is they shouldn't go into the weeds, but you never know. See, they'll turn. Oh, of course, he's gone under. They never do this, but this one's decided to prove me wrong. That's wild, eh? They never do this. The arapamas and some of the other fish, the catfish and that, they always run for the weeds, but the mekong don't. But I'm going to try to use it to our advantage and see if we can coax them. I don't like that line going straight to the fish like that. Once I get him closely, I'm just going to haul him right up. Let's see if we can get him in the net early. See if we can surprise him. Got him, buddy? Nice. There we go. There we go. Mekong catfish. Just a small one, around 80 pounds, but you can see what a great fight they put up. Thanks, Lee. Good job, buddy. That's why they call him Ultra Guide, folks. Ultra Guide. Now what they do here at Gillam's is it's all about the fish. So they want to make sure the fish go back unharmed. So they give the fish an injection to, no, it's not an injection of shampoo. It's actually, what is the stuff, Lee, that they're using for the injection?
Lactic acid.
It's the lactic acid in the fish that they're trying to break down. I'm not sure what the actual compound is that they have.
It's a very long Latin word.
Is it? Okay. So we top this up. 5 milliliters, Lee?
Thank you.
Yeah?
Thank you, yes.
Okay, put the lid back on. I'm hoping I'm doing this right to help Lee out, otherwise Mr. Gillam, the owner, will surely have words with me. There you go, Lee.
Thank you very much.
So after they've got the air bubbles out there, Lee, let's do this correctly so we don't harm the fish. The best spot to do this is it behind the dorsal, Lee? Yeah?
Just behind the dorsal. Juice.
And what this will do is calm the fish down.
Okay.
We'll make sure we clean that out after so that it's not contaminated for the next fish we're going to try to catch. Have we still got the hook in him, Lee, do we? Yeah?
No, the hook's...
The hook's out? Okay, great, great. And now we're going to put some spray. It's like an iodine type solution, and that's for wherever there's any marks on the fish, where the hook is, and where the injection's been done. And it also stops infection. Yeah, nice clean fish. No real marks on it. Again, Ultra Guide being very thorough here.
Okay, she's good.
All right, folks, so that's mekong catfish. What do you say, about 70, 80 pounds, Lee?
Yeah, about 80 pounds.
You want to hold them up so everybody can see them? It's got some... I got the net. Oh, there we go. That's a good video. That's why we call him Ultra Guide. There you go, buddy.